What up? He's live. He's live. All right. YouTube fixin' time. YouTube fixin' time. We're gonna delete a stream forever. I get 3 streams every single time. I don't know why, but I do. Gotta put myself in Minecraft. Then get the chat on stream. Apologies if you are here early. I am just getting the live set up. Streaming to 3 platforms all at the same time sometimes, or pretty much every time, has issues. So every single time. Put myself in Minecraft again. All right, chat should be good. Then just gotta grab the links. Welcome in everybody. Non-vertical, vertical. Oh wait, no. We had service disabled. Okay, now it should be good. Apologies if you were chatting. Let me pull these up as well, make sure. We don't want any dupe audio, do we, folks? Okay, that stream looks good. The stream looks good. All right, I don't think I missed anything. Should be good, everybody. Brixon, what up? What do you see? You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing, brother. There ain't no cows. Ain't no cows here, brother. All right, we're just getting started. I'm just sending the announcement out. Boop. Okay. Forta server. Jennifer Brown, hello. Adventures with Davina, hello. Shadow Gaming YouTube, hello. I was just starting my day with a hardcore skyblock. So you're making casino games, Brixon? It's nighttime. I'm gonna sleep. Immediately log on and sleep. Day 46. We're going to day 47. Casino games. That actually does sound pretty cool. So we got some stuff on the menu today. I have the ideas on how to play. Okay. Just need to make it into server. Got it. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a witch back here now. She's just chilling in a boat. You can't really see her, but she's back there. I promise. There's a witch back there. So what I want to do today is actually, I kind of want to do some exploring. I did not name her, but I put her in a boat. She's in a boat. I don't have a name tag, or else I would do that. And I don't, if not, well, she's in a boat. They don't despawn if they're in a boat, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, she's in a boat, so that should be fine. I have no way of getting a name tag right now, so. Do have another boat, apparently. I guess I could just save that for, zombie villager. Although, okay, so what I want to do today is I want to see if we can find a village. I learned that they can spawn on Skyblock Infinite, which is what I'm playing. And I have some ideas of where they might be. We shall see. This is technically a seeded run, so yeah, they saved them all. That's what I thought. So this is a seeded run, which means that things like generate, you know, according to the seed. So which means that there should just be some villages out there according to the seed and everything. It's not guaranteed, it's not one for one. They do turn down all of the spawn rates of structures just so they're not friggin' everywhere. Also, got some iron. Let's go. Wow, I got 2 iron, actually. I'm going to take that out. What biome are you in? So I'm in a forest. I do have... I don't know how it works right now. I'm in a forest, right? Why can't I see where this is? Yeah, forest. I do have a pillager outpost, which don't those... I thought those were usually near villages, aren't they? Or at least somewhat near them. That's also why I was asking about the pillager outpost. Like, I'm not super well geared, so it's probably not a good idea to go fight them. That's what I thought they did. They spawn near villages. So I'm just kind of, I'm going to be exploring like this side of the map, I think. I think that's the general idea for today. I want to make a bunch of platforms. So, or slabs, that is. Slab. I might go do some deforestation and then just get right to the exploration times. Pianosaurus Rex. Hello, welcome. What am I doing over here? This is not my tree farm. That's just my regular farm. Should make another axe. Between 15 chunks. Yeah, I'll look around over there. That's the idea. I'm also not like totally against trying to map things out a little bit, like the biome, just because I have to bridge everywhere. So like knowing where things are is helpful, but at the same time, it's kind of ridiculous to just have to go into everything blind. So I do have an empty map. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta close my window or my blinds because it is directly on my friggin' monitor here. So one sec, on chat. Like, it was perfectly on where you guys were talking. Like, I could see Brixton's name, and then his message was just illuminated in the god rays. I think I can map the area. God, I have this chair mat underneath my chair, and it is so cracked. It's so annoying. I need to get a new one pretty bad. Just been lazy about it. All right, so... yeah, what, can't I just, like, use it? Yeah, look at that. Look at my map. That doesn't really mean anything to me. Can't you just make more to expand it, right? How do you even make maps? You need paper, right? Map. Oh, you can expand it with paper? No, I do have a sugarcane farm. That's fun. All it shows is my little, like, biomes here. Or biomes. Said hi. Yeah. Hello. Did you say hi earlier? Hello, Aaron Kopek. Oh, do I not have, sorry, I don't have streamer mode on. I don't know why. One moment. Friggin' Discord playing sounds for everybody. All right, there we go. How do you make a cartographer's table? I don't even know how to make one of those. I don't have very much paper, to be fair. Could make more. Paper and wood. Okay, sounds good. That all cartographer. Oh, I don't have paper yet, huh? Oop. Oop. We'll just make all of it into paper. And then cartography table. We'll do one of these. I got no room in here. So you just do this? Oh, neat. I've never used one of these. And then do you just like, does it just auto expand, or do you have to keep using it? So do I right click with this out? Aaron Kopek, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. So do I have to like move down to like, oh, do I have to explore? Look at that, it's filling out more. Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna have to fill this out and then expand it even more is what you're telling me. That's kind of cool. I'll take it with me. Okay, all right, calm down. Oh, I understand. Oh, I was wondering why. Gotcha. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I was wondering how you could do the full screen. I mean, this doesn't really help me like whatsoever, but as it is right now, it might later. Let me get this. Yeah, I've mapped out. I did back in the day. You would just have to map out your world. You would have to figure out where your previous map ended, and then go stand on that spot, and then use a new map. And then you could like put them in item display on your wall, and you could put it together piece by piece, but you'd have to make a fresh map every single time. So I did that one time back in the Xbox days. I should just put look, I'm learning. See, look, I'm learning. And keep the sapling in the offhand. So we're just gonna gather a bunch of stuff for exploring, because exploring in Skyblock is exciting. As I was telling that to Casper earlier, but you do need to get some materials to go anywhere. The one downside. This is murdering my axe real quick. Oh. I always do that. I always end up clicking it longer than I mean to. That's a big boy, huh? Did I get any acacia saplings yet? Oh, there's some. It is. I like how quick it is to get all this taken down. Seriously, almost the next night? That's crazy. I work so slow, man. I am so slow. Oh, oh, that got rid of the rest of them. That's nice. I guess they were considered connected because they're acacia. So they kind of branch to each other. Right, and then we can just fill in the gaps. Fill in the gaps. I kind of want to start my exploration like as soon as a new day starts. Bro. Flying Gene 360. Was that a gifty? No, that was just flying enemy. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, buddy. I appreciate it. The primer. Any primers? Flying enemy 360. I appreciate it. I love hearing the Banjo-Kazooie freaking jingle every time. Thank you, thank you. Let's get all this put back. I don't really need the acacia right now. Do I have acacia in here? I do. Although I do have a lot of acacia now. But doing different... Oh, I need to go put this in here. Doot. What am I doing here? Can I expand it even more? Does this work? Is it even more expanded now? Whoa, it is. Can I expand it even more? Whoa, you really can't. You can expand this thing, huh? Whoa. Okay, maybe I did too much. That's a big map. All right, maybe I did too many. We'll take it with me. We'll put the paper back. Oh, my storage actually ran out of room. I really need to make a make a better house and then make like a chest room. But for now, we're just gonna do one of these. Oh, this is getting messy, boys. Oh no. Oh no. Avert your eyes as to what's happening here. It's very ugly. Okay, let's make a bunch more slabs. So we'll just do that and then slab it up because we are really gonna burn through them. Whoop. Look at that, tons of slabs. I don't really need 2 stacks of sticks. 1 stack of stick, very nice. 2 stacks, I don't know about that, Chief. Let's make an axe and maybe another pickaxe too. Pixie. Axe. I could have just searched axe for both of them. I guess another sword. Well, I can always make more stuff later. Let's take a little snooze and we're immediately going to go exploring. Okay, boys? We're gonna start exploring here. So I think maybe out yonder would be a good idea. Let's go that way because we've kind of already gone this way a little bit. I'm gonna start going that way. Maybe even just use my little bridge there that I've already built. That's it. I think that's a goog idea. All right. Let's take a snooze. Let's take us a snooze. Okay, bright and early. Let's have the shield at the ready. I don't think it's strictly necessary or anything, but you never know when there's just gonna be like something shooting you, right? I think I could do this better than having a friggin' cobblestone wall, but whatever. Let's just throw it in a chest over here. And let's get going, boys. Let's get going. If I had a spare bed, I would just bring it with me so I could just sleep wherever I'm going. Sorry, there's a speck on my screen that I gotta wipe off. It's still there. I can see it because of the white. Nothing exposes a dirty monitor more than a really white background. Man, look at all them pillagers spawning. I like the vines hanging off of it too, actually. So are there like those alley things in those cages? Is that how that works? I think it is. Maybe I don't know nothing about nothing. Look, we're living dangerously. I should... Wait, where are my potatoes? Did I... Hold on now. What happened to my food? I actually need that. Damn, as soon as I left. What did I do with my potatoes, man? They're not in my inventory. I must have stored them without realizing. So we are going to go get those. Also, I just noticed we got more melon. I might... Damn, this is so much for my exploration, brothers. This is always how it goes. Turns into 20 different things you're doing. I don't know what happened to my taters. I mean, we can go put some in. Put them in the oven. Or did I just like deposit my potatoes with that? I did. What am I doing? I mean, it's only 6 potatoes. Let's just, I think I got some charcoal. Yeah, we'll just do one of those. Oh, I can't put it down now. Oh, is that how you do that? Okay, well, I just learned something. Boop. Maybe we should just take that with us in case we want more. Whatever. Who cares? Who care? All right. Now we go on the grand exploration, brothers. I'm already hungry. Let's go. So I think I'm just going to go to the end of this little savanna that I already have going on here. I kind of want to go a little bit more this way, but I don't want to get any closer to that. I don't want them to be in range to shoot me. or I don't know, potentially get on one of these platforms would be pretty disastrous. So I don't really have like a certain place I'm going in mind. We're just kind of, we're exploring. I know these generally are near villages. So this is top slab. I need this to be not top slab. I need it to be quite the opposite, in fact. I need it to be bottom slab. So this is bottom slab. So this is going to be our new base of the bridge. I'm making it all in bottom slab so I don't have to light it up to prevent monsters from spawning. So our new exploration is going to look something like this. This is where it gets less runny and more just me right-clicking and then checking my surroundings every once in a while. So I don't have a specific thing I'm aiming for. I mean, I want to find a village. That's actually what I'm aiming for, but I don't have like a specific chunk or block that I'm aiming for right now. I'm kind of just exploring. A village would be awesome. I could technically bring villagers home with a boat, although taking a boat on this 1x1 seems a little scary to me. I guess I could make it safe. What a boat takes up, what, 2? Like, if I wanted to take a boat on this bridge, would I need it to be 2 wide if I put little, like, handrails up? Oh, look, there's a slime slapping around on the top of that trial chamber. Rexy, hello. Hello, hello. I'm exploring in hardcore skyblock. Looking around for islands. The other thing I guess I could be doing is trying to get a Zombo villager in my little mob grinder there, but I kind of want to see what's out there. I want to see what's in the great blue yonder. All right. And I get the feeling there's some goodies out there. Dude, Casper on Lethal Company. That actually sounds fun. An announcement about this, right? Yes, I did. All right. Cool. Oh, still nothing. I mean, there's some geodes over there. I like the little slime balls I'm seeing. If I wanted to, I guess I could go collect that slime, but I don't really have a use for it right now. Main use would be a lead. But I think I also need what, don't I need leather for that? Pleather for that? So, it's of no use to me right now. So we go exploring, boys. What day? It is day 48, by the way. That is the day of adventure. 47 was just the day of gathering materials for adventure. No one said it was a quick venture to to find this. Eva and Luke plays. Hi, hello. Rexy. It looks great. You just wanted to pop by and see how everything's going. It's going good. It's going good. I'm just exploring. You gotta go now. Well, thanks for stopping by, Buckaroo. Check you later. Really hoping we find some goodies out this way, but I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, wait, I lied. Are those just more geodes though? Man, there are so many geodes. I suppose I could go over to the trial chamber. So right now, Ava and Luke plays. I think there's a village out this way, so I'm trying to find it. I am trying to find it. If a village did not end up spawning, yeah, thank you, Rexy. If a village didn't end up spawning out this way, then I'm going to, oh, what is that over there? If there's nothing out this way, then I'm probably just gonna start going in a different direction. I'm kind of at the point where I need to, why can't I see where I am, man? River, okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm at the point where I really need villagers, and I do have a witch cot at home, so I could cure a villager if I wanted to, but I would much rather find some because it kind of speeds things up a lot. Yeah, it looks like more geodes and trial chamber. This is so weird. This is like my 5th trial chamber I've found. I've found quite a lot of them. Now, monsters can't spawn on this, so I don't need to worry too much about it. But yeah, we're just... I haven't done too much exploring, so I was thinking I could do some of that. I was doing a lot of building in the nether yesterday. I made a gold farm for farming the piggies. And that works pretty good. Just thought I would go out into the great blue yonder. That's what we're doing. Although I have to admit, I am a little disappointed by our findings so far. Now there is something over there. I don't know what it is, but it's very far away. Yeah, that is the one problem with Skyblock, is getting anywhere takes a lot of time. Getting to new islands takes a while. It's a lot of this. I mean, we have a lot of slabs to get there. I think let's just keep going. I'll go at least to that trial chamber and then make my way back, and we can at least look the other direction. But yeah, really hoping to find a village. That would be awesome. But I would also, like, if there's like a desert temple, that would be cool. Am I still at river? No, I'm at savannah now. Okay, there's something beyond. A desert temple would be cool. Some other stuff where I could find diamonds, like that would be really big. Although I am kind of scared in my not very good armor. I'm wearing mostly gold armor because it's just what I was able to loot off zombies and stuff. So it's not feeling the most happy right now. Doot. Looks like another ruined portal over there. Is slightly disappointing. I don't see no village though. Don't see a village. I guess I'm just gonna go to the trial chamber and see if we can see anything from there. Because I was kind of hoping that there would be one along the way, but alas, I don't think there is. Alas. Nothing spawning. Oh, what's that over there? Is that another trial chamber, man? I mean, not that I don't like trial chambers, but this is kind of ridiculous at this point. They are everywhere. I think it is one. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess it isn't necessarily guaranteed to be one, but kind of looks like one. Yeah, so I think this is just another trial chamber and then a ruined portal. Ugh. Okay, I said I would go to the trial chamber. I'm going to the trial chamber. We'll see if anything else pops into render distance. And then if not, you know what? We did our best. I can't even see my base anymore. And we'll go back. We will admit defeat and at the very least go a different direction. Am I still in savannah? Yeah. It'd be really nice to get to a desert or something, just because then we can at least get desert temples. One of my first bases a few runs ago actually spawned next to a desert temple, and I was looking forward to that because I know you can loot some good stuff in there. It is a bit dangerous because I'm pretty sure they're rigged with TNT, but that's one of the ways you can get diamonds in Skyblock. Okay, well. Ugh. Ugh. Well, let's keep going. Also, I've used a lot of my slabs already. I mean, look at that bridge. Look at that bridge. Oh, you're good. Ava and Luke Plays, thank you for stopping by. Always feel free to ask questions. Hopefully I see you again sometime. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything out this way, at least not this far. If I went further, even further, beyond. Yeah, maybe something out that way. I don't know. I think that's literally another trial chamber, which is that's just insane. That's like the fourth one. Look, there's, well, I guess I don't necessarily know that's a trial chamber, but I'm pretty sure it is one. I was kind of hoping for something kind of fresh and new, but I have not found it. I guess we can confirm that. I think that is more or less guaranteed to be a trial chamber down there, because I can see the copper. Oh my god, all the mobs. Look at all of them. Look at all of it. It's because they have nowhere else to spawn, so that's why there's so many of them on the roof there. That's insane. That's so funny. There are hundreds of them down there. I think I see an undead villager too, actually. The guy with like the yellow hat. I need to get the mod that lets you zoom in. That'd be fun. Or I guess you could get a spyglass, right? Pretty sure you can get a spyglass. Okay. Take another look. I think that literally is another one. It's game time with the boys. I'll be watching between games, though. All right. Well, flying enemy. I appreciate it. What are you guys playing? What are you guys playing? With the boys. Dude, I see a spider jockey down there, too. I mean, is there anything out here? So many mobs down there. It's pretty funny. Rycraft, the finals. Is that a game? I don't know what is that RL craft? I have not tried RL craft. I've never even heard of it, actually. What is that back there? What is that line? There's some lava back there that I don't know about, or maybe that's the shadow of this. Pretty sure that's another trial chamber, and that's a ruined portal. So we're just gonna call this a whiff and cut our losses. Head on back. Now I am gonna do a little bit of running. I'm slightly scared because I have a real bad tendency of moving my mouse. I don't know why. I guess I could just let my mouse go, but I'm always nervous doing this. Now I know you can jump, but I'm not gonna do that. It's Minecraft on steroids. Everything kills you. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Maybe I will add it to the docket to be played. It sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen, like, I've never watched a YouTube video about it, but I feel like I've seen it, you know, recommended. RL Craft. How do things kill you? Like, what kills you mining in caves? Just like the mob spawning? Yeah, we did a lot of building this way, and all we found were trial chambers. Which, once again, I do like trial chambers. However, I don't need 6 of them, especially right now. Ooh, I can see the base coming up. I'm like hyper paranoid about falling off this ledge. I'm ever so slowly leaning to the right. So we is running here, using up all our food. I'm liking how the base looks from this far away. I mean, the mob grinder looks like every mob grinder ever, but at the same time, it looks good. It looked good. Should have the water bucket out just in case. Just in case. Boop, boop, boop. So I'm thinking we need to go a different direction. That's what I'm thinking. Would just love to find something new. Some villagers. That's what I would love to find. And then if I really can't find them going in a different direction, then I might just have to admit defeat and find one. Get one to spawn in there. All right, so we got more bottom slabs here. I mean, I could go this way. It's really just I get the feeling like a decent amount will spawn kind of near the pillagers, you know. I think they have like a decent chance of spawning near, or villagers have a decent chance of being near pillager outposts, and that's like the only thing I have to go off of right now. So I don't have that many slabs left. It is a problem. But that being said, let's just start going this way, and I'm gonna give them like a pretty wide berth so they're not gonna shoot and or kill me. So we'll just go here and go this way. I'm pretty sure, what direction are we facing here? We're facing northwest. So this is south and that is north, and I was just going east. Good to know. Right, the process begins anew. So I don't think they're gonna be able to shoot me. No, I'm too far away. There's no way. Because they can't move closer to me. They actually have to like shoot. So just give them a nice healthy berth. Trial chambers are friggin' everywhere though. I just feel like I should at the very least get diamond gear before going into trial chambers. It's probably a good idea, in my honest opinion. And to get diamond armor and gear and whatnot, we need to get villagers. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Why I'm doing what I'm doing. Hey, look at that! I do see another tree. Now that's exciting. That is something I would like to go to. I can't tell what kind of tree it is right now. As it stands right now, I think I'm gonna guess some sort of jungle tree. It kind of looks like it has vines, or not some sort of jungle tree. It looks like a jungle tree to me. But let's get closer. See, that's like actually a exciting discovery. Because then at least we can mass farm. We can sprinkle in whatever wood to the old tree farm at this point. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hold on. Uno momento. All right. I messaged Casper on Steam because I saw he's playing Lethal Company. And I wanted to say that game is awesome. That game is fun. So we will see what is going on right there. I do see some stuff loading in already. I can't quite tell what all of it is, but that's exciting. Actually, while I'm stopped here, why don't we just do one of these? And one of these. And one of these. Oh, one of these. Boom. Now we don't have any more logs or planks or crafting table. That's actually bad about the crafting table, because if I need to craft anything, I gotta go back. Actually, how's the tree farm? The tree farm's looking pretty healthy. Maybe I should go, let's go mine it up and we'll make a new crafting table, because I do not like being without my crafting table and no planks to make a new one. Okay, I gotta chill with the mouse. Oh, we need to get some more food. I do have some potatoes cooking, so I think it's a good time to just restock while we're right here. I think the trick is just let go of your mouse. It seems scary, but it makes it so you don't make any weird, like, whoa, when you're running. You let go the mouse. Just let go. Because that way I don't have to make handrails everywhere. The main reason I would add handrails... Dude, that sucks. That's crazy. I hope you're not one of them. Was it like layoffs or something? I have been at my company when they did a fat round of layoffs and I was not affected, and I stayed on, and that was, yeah, that was so friggin' scary because you just didn't know who was there and who wasn't. They like kept people in the dark a little bit. Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't get hit by it at least. Also, did I actually did I discover new lands? Oh man, I made my map too big. Can I make my map smaller? Look, I messed up. I messed up, bro. Look how small it is. Like, what did I do? I should have had it out while I was exploring, actually. I cannot make it smaller. I made it too big. I added too much paper. Rip. Can't unsize it. I don't even know if I can make a new map right now. Oop. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Did some exploring. Me when Blue Chew. Made it too big. Paper and compass. See, compass is gonna be an issue. I guess I could piglin trade for some more iron nuggies. I actually do have I have redstone. Witches drop it from the mob spawner. Did this, oh, this is, wait, this is a mega tree, isn't it? It's like a mini one. Look, it's like it's two different ones. Interesting. Boop. We can still fell the whole thing at once. Because we the best. Blended together, don't break. I already broke it. It's gone. I probably should, especially if I get spruce. I think I will make some, I'll kind of convert this to mega trees. I think that is what I will do. Chat delay, oh. Wait, what did I just put there? Like I'm dual wielding, man. Oh! Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Alright. I was just coming back to gather up wood because I used most of it already. Or I used all of it, actually. To be perfectly clear. We're gonna do this. And I need to make a crafting table again. Because I lost mine. Alright, let's go get potatoes. Let's put these back. That. Okay. Don't need apples. Map. Sure. Even though I feel like I messed this one up. If I had just like sized it down by 1 or 2, it would be perfect. But I got a little too greedy with it. Rip. Potatoes. Nice. Nice. And I think we're good now. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't need all them sticks, that's for sure. We're gonna put our shield back in our offhand. Because I said so, that's why. I don't need a shovel right now. Alright. Let's get back to exploring. I did start to see stuff on the horizon. So that's good. Bum, 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 bum. So now we have the, like, most dangerous scaffolding you've ever seen in your life to walk on. I'm not sure why I made this a top slab, but I did. I made just this stretch a top slab. It makes no sense at all. Actually, I do not like that. There's something about having all my tools together in my bar. I just have to, like weapons and tools and stuff. And then I put all the extra stuff towards the end. Okay, so this is top slab. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. Look at that little baby map. I didn't even remember to take out my map when I was running either. No, this doesn't go very far. Yeah, so we got that tree out there and hopefully something else. Boop, 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 boop. Hopefully more to come, but I mean, a tree alone. Dude, Tay got into the back end. Just have your map in offhand. Press F to switch. Whoop. Whoop. I kind of like having the shield, but it's okay. We'll do one of these. See something off in the distance. You're trying to start a hardcore, but you don't have a nobody to play with. Well, I kind of like single player hardcore, if I'm being honest with you. Because you have less people to mess with you. Dude, sorry about the Steam noises. That is Casper messaging me. Crone. Like Crohn's disease. Hello. Dude, nothing gonna shoot you off, though. Yeah, you say that now. Okay, maybe I should actually mute this. Hold on. I gotta mute Steam and Steam client web helper. I don't know what's sending this now. What the captain want? Skippy, hello. I want somebody else now. Well, Tay got into the back end. We do have a community server. It's not hardcore, but it is a SMP survival multiplayer. You're more than welcome to join. There are some rules to follow. You gotta join the Discord, but just hit !server. Just type it into chat. Server. But like I said, it's not hardcore. Wow, that was really dangerous to stand up there. You'll join her or him. Look at that. Look at that. You already got Brixen. So we do have the community server. Some people are on there. That should have posted it. Did it not post in YouTube chat? Hold on. Oh, it didn't post. Oh, there it is. There it is. It just took a sec. I don't know why it. Oh, it's because Skippy, you did it in on Twitch. Yeah, you guys are welcome to join. It's not the server I'm on right now, to be clear, but it's a community server. A lot of us play on it, and I'll probably be doing some streams on it at some point. I think we're planning some events and stuff like that. But yeah, feel free to join. The one thing I'll say is in the channel on Discord where you get the info to join, there are a list of rules, so make sure to just follow those rules. I don't know, Brixen, are there people online right now on the server? I think so. I believe there are. But yeah, just make sure to follow the rules there. They're pretty basic stuff, just like don't grief people or build on top of other people. Stuff like that. Also, I could delete that part about the... Oh, Brixen's on. There you go. I could delete that part. The end is no longer banned. Because we already went to it. Server is focused on... Maybe I can even... Sure, whatever. We'll just send it there. The end is no longer banned. Right now, no. But yeah, feel free to join. Anybody and everybody. Just follow the rules. Girls Brixen here will sound the alarm. Dude, I can't even see anything on this map. Like, there's no details whatsoever. I think I messed it up. Oh, wait, hold on. Something actually exciting. I see a desert temple. I see a desert temple. That is actually exciting. Because it can have diamonds. It can have diamonds. Which is neat. Okay, now that I actually have space for this. So that is actually one of the few ways I can get diamonds, so I probably will go over there. Not at night, though. Most likely not at night. I think I still can't tell what kind of tree that is, but we should go harvest it. I'll make a nice platform to catch the saplings as well, because if it's not oak or acacia, then that is a brand new sapling for me, which is exciting. Oh wait, sorry, hold on, sorry, I got a message. Boop, boop, boop. All right, apologies. Minor apologies, to be clear, not major ones. I'm not that sorry. I'm a little sorry. Damn, I bricked my map here. It's just like a gray blob now. There's no details. That's my bad. It's a noob moment right there for sure. What kind of tree is that, man? Is it dark oak? Is it jungle wood? I guess what biome are we in right now? We're still in forest. That must be desert over there. I see something else over there too. That's neat. Well, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a new map, but I do not have the iron to spare right now. Unfortunately. Oh, and it's so hot in my room. I had to wipe off my palm, man. It is hot. It's kind of hot today. It was like, got up to like close to 90 degrees. Man, that is a big old tree over there too. That's a big old tree. So we're going to want to go that way anyways because the desert temple. I think I might just go in there, even though it is kind of spooky. It is rigged to explode if you're not careful digging in there. There is TNT, I believe, hidden underneath the treasure. So yes, sir. Bricks, what you doing on the community server? You still doing the casino games? Casino. I think Biggie linked a casino mod at some point. That actually sounded pretty funny. So I'm very down with somebody building a casino on the server. I will be in attendance. Maybe I'll find a new debonair skin, you know what I mean? I gotta dress to impress to go to the casino. Roll up looking like James Bond. We gonna run out of slabs again, boys. But at least we found stuff. I haven't found a village, but I did find stuff this way that I'm happy about. I should start going this way. I think I actually went past this. I mean, we're gonna need to go this way anyway, so let's do it at the end and I'll branch to the little house there. Are we at day 50 yet? Day 49. We're getting there. We is getting there for show. I am excited about this. It's funny how exciting it is to find a tree island out here. I have no idea what type. Okay, that is a jungle tree, actually. I know it is now. It's a jungle mega tree, too. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Right as I'm running out of planks, too, although I can make some more. Oh, we're like right here. Wait, what are those little things on it? Are those, oh, those are cocoa beans, huh? Neat. Okay, let's just do one of these. I don't know if there's really anything that can spawn here, but I'm going to equip this. So I'm scared. Look at that. So we're in the jungle right now. Them's is cocoa bean. I don't even know how you get them cocoa beans. Cocoa beans in Minecraft. That's just for dye, I think, right? Or wait, you can make can't you make cookies out of them or something? Cocoa beans. All right, you just mine them. Checking on the new guy, Coco. That's exciting. We technically got some more dirt too. Wow, wheat seeds. Let's go. Oh. New girl. Okay. Tay got into the back end. I'm a boy. Okay. But that's okay. Everybody welcome. Oh, do you have like a girly name or something on the server? Is that what he thinks? I'm just wondering. I was sweaty back in the day. That's funny. That's funny. All right. I want this back. Oh, it's your skin. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I want to... Well, I want to make it so nothing can spawn. First and foremost. So we're going to cut this down. I do want to get some cocoa beans. So let's get some of those just to confirm. Look at that. We got the cocoa. We got the cocoa beans. Banned? Wait, why banned? Why banned? Why ban? The cocoa beans. Exciting. I'm excited to get this jungle wood too. I like jungle wood. Honestly, with so many apples I have now, like, it'd be fun to branch off of oak and get something new. How big do we want this? I'm making a platform to catch all the... Dude, non-crowd control loser. Yeah, I did not set it up today. I should do it. Playing games with the boys. Are you still doing Lethal Company? Dude, that game is fun. I would 100% be down for a little Lethal Company evening with the boys. The boys. Or like, you know, in any iteration of the word. If I don't type, that's why. That's okay. That's okay. That game is a lot of fun though. I like it. I found a big old jungle tree out here. We're doing some exploration. I found a desert temple over there too. Oh, boys, wait, that actually could be a village right there. Oh, like a desert village, because this is desert starting right here. I think that might actually be a village. It looks very villagey, because the desert villages kind of have that. Okay, we're excited. We are so excited. Give me that flower. All right, so all this stuff is gonna fall here soon. I honestly don't know how my mod works with harvesting the tree with mega trees, but I'm pretty sure it does it all at once. So I need to be ready. So let's make a little platform. I just want to catch the sapling. I think it's the very low chance that I don't get at least one sapling, but I'd rather be sure. Did I what now? Oh, because of the village. Okay, I understand. That is an extreme out of pocket thing to ask out of context. Although I guess with the context it makes more sense. SKPE 341. Chat, should I sleep? Bro, there's too much. Oh, watermelon. Wait, I already have watermelon, don't I? Oh yeah, because I traded for watermelon seeds. I forgot. All right, here comes the moment of truth. I think I could do one more. Let's do one more on this side. Bro, I've been looking for a village, so you cannot get mad at me for getting a little excited in certain areas if I find one, okay? You should Skype. Bro, what? Skype? I haven't heard anybody use the word Skype in many years. 5:30 a.m. Oh, maybe you meant sleep, not Skype. 5:30 a.m. That is late. That is late. Or early, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. No, this is going to bust the whole thing at once. You guys ready for this? Ah! The mega tree all at once. Boom! Okay. Oh, I see a sapling. Gimme, gimme. Man, that's awesome. I have never cut down an entire mega tree all at the same time. Oh, it planted a new one. I don't want that. Give me those. Oh, that's funny. All right. So let us gather the dirt here. Oh, I got 59 jungle log too. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick, nasty brother. Let's make us another axe here so I can ask people some questions. Ooh, we got rain. How we got jungle rain? Okay, need to be careful because there's the endless void is right underneath this dirt at my feet. Now, I do have the ability to make dirt technically with piglin trading at this point, so if I miss out on any of this, that's okay. Obviously, it would be nice to gather it all, but if some of it falls into the void, it was meant to fall into the void. I'm not going to worry about it too much more than that. I will go down a level just to try to get it all, but that's about it. SKPE, that is very late though. I know I already said that, but whew. You know, I actually woke up hyper early this morning because my dog had a have to go to the bathroom emergency at literally like 3 in the morning. So I was outside cleaning up dog poop at 3, maybe 4 a.m. It happens. That kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. That what just happened right there, where I went up and then down, that scared me. Doesn't take much to scare me sometimes, I guess. All right, we got it all. Whoop! Look at that. We're ready to move on. So new destination right over here. Now I don't know if I got enough slabs to get there. None of this is spawnable here, including down here, this ugly little, you know. I think I might just fill this in just for safety's sake. I don't think I can run into any of the void now. Okay, so got 5 jungle saplings and 59 jungle logs. That's pretty cool. We could do jungle stuff now. I do like jungle wood. It has a nice color. Got some cocoa beans for making dye. Good times were had by everybody. Am I still in the jangle? I mean, it makes sense. I'm literally here. So yeah, this has been a very good trip to this side. Oh, then you know what's funny is there's like a shipwreck down there, and I have a bridge leading to it. It would have been a lot faster to just go this way, but whatever. So let's start building this away. I guess we're going to the desert temple first. Now, I'm pretty sure stuff can spawn there. So maybe that's a little bit spooky. I don't think there's like special enemies. It's just like it has a trapped chamber. The very bottom there is like the secret treasure chamber. It's not so secret when all the blocks around it are removed, obviously. But yeah, there's some good stuff down there. We could get diamonds from it. That would be the main thing to get. That would be really awesome. Because I do not have any way to mine diamonds, and I need to make an enchantment table. So getting, what is it? How many is it to make an enchantment table? I think 3 diamonds. Getting 3 diamonds out of that would be pretty awesome. I think it's unlikely, but that would be pretty cool. Okay, so let's do one of those. And we will get right over there. I'm very excited. I really hope that's a village over there. It really looks like one. So I kind of get the feeling it is. I do still need to be careful with this desert temple though, because it could have enemies. my idea is I'm just gonna kind of tunnel straight in there, like towards the bottom, and just dig into the side. And I'm pretty sure it has a little treasure chamber at the bottom that I'm gonna go into. Now, is that another trial chamber? There's something right there. Ooh, it is foggy. Well, I'm in the desert now, boys. So that's why it's harder to see. We in the desert. 2 diamonds, a book, and 3 obsidian. Yeah, it's really just the diamonds. I just need the diamonds. Obsidian won't be a problem once I get villagers, although I guess the lava is technically capped right now, but I have a lot of lava from some of the ruined portal island has a bunch of lava. The laka. So I'm not capped on laka. Damn, it is hard to see now that I'm in the desert. I think don't you get, isn't this like a desert storm or something? Like in the desert it doesn't rain, you just get like a windstorm or something. So we going to it. Ooh, I'm excited. Also slightly scared. So I'm pretty sure those little like divots off the side, those are where the chests are, I think. I have never actually been into a desert temple before though. I'm pretty sure up there is just like a whole bunch of nothing. All the goodies are right here. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go to it. I'm going in. Slightly scared. If I see a skeleton or anything, although wait, is that one literally right there? I think that's a creeper. Hold on now. I do not want to get in range for a skeleton to shoot me because that would just end my whole career. I think there's a creeper right there, which is fine. I have plenty of arrows. It's just kind of funny. Whatever it is, I'm shooting. That is a creeper. That's funny. So is there a certain way I should dig into this thing? Because I know isn't there like a pressure plate or something that will blow up the explosives? I think if you get rid of the pressure plate, it nullifies the rest of it. Oh my dude. No! That scared me so bad. Damn. A mob must have spawned in there. Damn it. That sucks. So I don't get diamonds from this one. That scared me so bad. I thought I fell off as I was whipping my camera around. Ooh, okay, so a mob must have spawned in there and hit the pressure plate and it blew up. That sucks. That's the downside of where there's nowhere for the mobs to spawn, so they always spawn on the islands. I don't want to go anywhere near this thing. All the goodies just got blown out of it, so. Dude, I would break the pressure. I would, but something spawned and fell on it. A mob must have spawned in the middle and hit the pressure plate. Nothing to do about that. I guess the only way I could prevent that in the future is if I build underneath it. But I mean, if they hit it before I get there, then that doesn't do anything. So I'm pretty sure that just gets rid of all the goodies, right? Like there's nothing left. It gets rid of all the chests. That scared me so bad. Minor heart attack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing left. It sucks. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of wood. I guess I could use the jungle logs. There's no reason. I have the saplings, so I can always grow more. Might as well. Well, I really want to get to the village. This is gonna be a jaunt and a half. Like, okay, if I have to bring a villager back, oh lord. Okay, I think it is time to craft some more. We'll just make we'll make slabs out of this. It's fine. I got 5 saplings here. Jungle slab. Whoop. Jungle slab again. Whoop. You get back here. All right, it's jungle slab time, boys. Dude, rip. I was pretty excited to go in there too. Man, that scared me so bad. I whipped my camera around and everything. I thought I was standing, so I thought I threw myself off. I knew that was a possibility to happen. It just sucks that some mob tripped it. But ripperoni, we can always find more. It'll be fine. It will be fine. It's not that hard bridging places either. It's actually kind of fun making all these little bridges and stuff. Although getting back on them is more scary than I want it to be, for sure. I wish there was a quick way to add handrails. Although I'm pretty sure, like, can a boat go along this if I do one of these? Can a boat fit if I do this? Like, let's say there's handrails the whole way there. Can a boat fit through here? Or will the denizens die? I'm pretty sure it can. So we could just handrail it all the way home. What is that down? That's probably just another trial chamber. There's like 400 trial chambers on this map. I'm just making a little corner turn here. If I do decide to paddle this guy home, then we will have less of a hard time with that. So wait, the boat can't fit through here? You need so wait, hold on. Oh, so you need 3 wide, like I need this all the way back to not fall to my, to put handrails? I'm pretty sure you can take a boat on this, can you? It's just the handrails. Will that cause an issue? I mean, I could technically just boat the entire way home on this 1x1, you know, walkway. Yeah, that's just a little scary. And I don't know if I'm a professional enough gamer to handle such things. Yes. Dude, I'm like 80% sure that's a village. So that is what we like to say in the business. That's poggers. Hold on, sorry, I got a message. Single, yes, but if you want a rail, gotcha. Okay. That is probably a deal breaker to make it 3 wide all the way home plus a handrail. I might just be taking the scariest trip of my entire life. I don't know, we'll see. I need to yoink all their beds too, honestly. I'm gonna want the villagers at home. Like, technically I could just leave them out here and come out here, but I don't know about that. That's a little ridiculous. This is way too far of a trip to take every time I want to trade with a villager. I think I'm gonna take them back home and make a little villager island. I just realized I haven't had my map like this whole time, huh? Wow, that's whew, what a map. It's the problem with Minecraft maps. I feel like they're always so dumb. I'm not even on the map anymore, man. I'm way off, but there's no point in having this. Just how I'd rather just have my shield for making myself feel better. Although I guess I could do that. I could do double platform. Two-handing platforms, bro. So I'm curious, how does that look on the vertical stream? Can you see I have stuff in my offhand? Yes, you can. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to have a rail, unfortunately. That just is too much of an effort to make a 3-wide platform with handrails. So it might just be spooky, scary time. That has to be a village, right? Like, that has to be one. I don't think it could be anything else. It's at surface level. It's kind of, I was half expecting to see a oh, I like the like the shadow of this somewhere from the sun. Yeah, I thought maybe I would see an ancient city down somewhere below. I think that's another trial chamber. Oh, the glow of the torch. All right, let's get back to it here. Look at that, and we continue with the left hand while the right hand just stays there doing nothing. Oop, there we go. We almost there. I just realized I can't even make a boat, huh? I can't even make a boat. And they don't got no wood here. I guess let's see what they got here. If I need to run back, that's okay. Man, I am gonna take a lot of stuff from this village, I think. Starting with most of their beds. I'm gonna need a lot of beds. Now, I do have the capability of making beds, but if there's one thing my farm is bad at, it's getting straw. Now this is totally a village, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. Of course, it's a desert village, so there's no wood here. It's all made of sandstone. I am gonna put the old shield back on. Now this is so weird how it's literally like there's no ground underneath the houses. They're just, it's just there. Can't even see the moon, but it is casting a shadow. I can see myself right at the end of it. All right, well, I guess we gotta start like building our way up. Wow, we were running low on slabs here, so I'm happy to have some. What is that? Oh, that just must be another house over there. Man, the Skyblock villages are so weird. Definitely should put that there. We're gonna make some stairs, boys. Oh, I can hear a kitty cat. I did a kitty cat. Do they have ocelots here? I thought that was more of a jungle thing. I don't know if I've ever been to a desert village. These people, this is glorious to find though. I had no idea that villages were even a thing in Skyblock Infinite. Go up another one. Okay. So, I just remembered how careful I gotta be about things like that. Sorry if my dog was shaking off there. I gotta be real careful with the sand. I just took out that dude's whole house. Meow. Is this sandstone? Okay, is more of this just gonna fall? Bro, I see a bed. I see a jungle door. I think that's a jungle door. I'm kind of scared to go out here. This is all sandstone, right? Dude, jungle door. Wait, why am I don't even care about having a jungle door. Hold on, why don't I sleep, actually? I should put this back. It's sleepy time in this villager's house. Much rather have it be daytime right now. Less danger. I of course I get the most deadly of all houses. Oh, I hear a huh. So I know they're here. I just know it. Now, what is in this? I think it's cactus. Yeah, we gotta take some cactus, bro. I gotta be very careful. I don't want all the houses to just fall out underneath me. That's so funny, though. Of course, I find the most deadly house you can find in this type of game mode. What is that over there? That's probably just another trial chamber. I think I see wheat over there, which I obviously don't need. It's a most beautiful villager sounds I've ever heard in my whole life. Okay. Hey, buddy. I found you. My best friend. Okay, do not shove me off, though, bro. Dude, I kind of like the carpet, too. What kind of block is that? Ooh, that scared me. What kind of block is that? That's like a creeper face on the side. Oh, it's a chiseled sandstone. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Bro, I should have brought my fish. I could tame a friggin' cat. Okay, we gotta get that bell. Oh, villagers. I don't know why I thought they would have like a platform or something, you know? I could make them a platform, but I just, I don't know about that. Man, of course I don't have enough to make a boat, and there's no wood here at all. Is that just sand? No, sandstone. I'm so scared the world is gonna fall out underneath me. Bro, I forgot there's camels. I forgot that was even a thing. If the cat's, I will 100% tame a cat. I think you need a fish though, don't you? I do have some fish at home. Is that terracotta too? I think it is. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Okay, well, it's okay. I didn't want terracotta anyway. Wait, that's a wandering trader, bro. What? That's not who I expected to see here. I don't know why I have this elevated. Oh, give me that. That's terracotta, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Huh? Dude, I don't know why I have this jungle door. See you later. I'm rather frightened of the... Okay, well... Bro, there's a lead there. Okay. So... How do I do this? This is so frightening. This is so much scarier than it should be. Okay, I'm crouching, right? I need like an indicator on my screen whether I'm crouching or not. Alright. Of course, it's like desert ones are cool, but they're all made with sand at the bottom, so it's so scary. Because it all falls out. Oh, what up, dude? Well, none of them have jobs. Okay, so I want that bell. Is that sandstone or regular? I don't even know, but I'm just like, everything is falling. It's gonna fall. Ugh. Yep. So how much of this dude's house just fell out? None of it, I guess. Bro, these dudes, no, I don't want to shove you off, man. Just get out of the way. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a sea pickle. Wait, I already have sea pickle. Why is there sea pickle, man? I'm so confused. You can eat sea pickle, can't you? Whatever, we got sea pickle at home. See you later. Man, I really don't want this to be sand. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a bridge over to like the well in the middle here. I didn't think this would be so nerve-wracking, but it kind of is. Literally any other type of village and we wouldn't have this problem, but here we are. Of course, I get the hardest village known to man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get back onto that. We want the lead. Okay. Wandering villager is super dead. I do want the bell. Now, do I have space for it? No, I don't. Can I consolidate? I mean, I don't need those sticks, bro. This is exciting. Kind of scary, but also exciting. Want this. Okay, we're good. We got it. So I can collect the villagers at home if the need arises. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want here. The one unfortunate thing is I think I'm actually going to have to run all the way home to bring them back. I like the camel, though. I'm loving the camel. Actually, I like the desert aesthetics here quite a lot, like the cats and all that sort of stuff. It's really just your building could fall out from underneath you at any given time that is the scary part. I don't like that so much in Skyblock. But let's keep exploring a little bit. I'm intentionally not putting anything right. What is this? Green terracotta? Oh, hold on now. What do we got here? I mean, I should take this bed too. Brother, why am I being shoved right now? Oh, because he wanted a gerb. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some of this. Is this dude? He's employed now. Okay. What is this thing that I'm looking at right here? Oh, it's just more terracotta. Okay. This would be nice if I didn't already have one. A brewing stand would go absolutely insane. What is this? Am I gonna fall out from this? Oop. Oh, that's clay. You know, I probably should take that. Clay's very rare. Oh boy. We gotta make some decisions here. I don't have a lot of uses for smooth sandstone, so see you later. Do kind of like the terracotta, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how many uses I have for it, but it's just cool enough for me to consider taking it. This whole village is pretty cool, honestly. It's probably worth checking the houses, because if there is a brewing stand in here, that is like jackpot times infinity. Oh, hold on, get a message. Okay. I see a chest up there. So much harder than it should be. Okay, we're good. Very quickly running out of slabs, though. Dude, the little kids and the cats, while they're just all suspended in the air, is kind of crazy. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I'm getting so hyper aware of wherever there's sand and how dangerous that is. Why is this permanently going? Okay, none of this is sand, so we should be fine. Ooh, we got some furnaces. Not that I need them. None of them have jobs because they can't get to these places. Oh, we got lava? Ooh, a grindstone. Hold on now. It's not very useful right now. Okay, we got the most random selection of things ever. We'll take the golden ingot. I don't think... Oh, that's how you... I just learned how to do that. Man, I'm such a noob. I probably want this. I can't remember what you need to make. I don't think it's anything crazy, actually. What is grind? I'm looking up the recipe right now because I'm a dirty cheater. Grindstone Minecraft. How you make? I don't think it's very hard to make. Oh, it's just a stone slab, bro. I don't need to take that. Let's put that down. I'll put it back. I'll put it back for them. We don't want to mess with their house too much. Spent an entire day just carefully going around this village. But the probability that I'm going to have to paddle all the way home is looming for sure. I'll probably sleep again here in a moment because I don't know. I've totally lost track of where things can actually spawn. I mean, it's a pretty well lit village, but at the same time, I don't really want to take any chances like that. Let's keep going up. Yeah, that should be good. You know what? I'm gonna go sleep now. There's no reason to be doing this. I'll even go in this nice blacksmith type house. All right. Sleepy time, sleepy time. We got so many beds now. What are you doing here? Small stuff. Man, I do not have very many slabs left. That is unfortunate that I don't have any wood, and there's no wood anywhere close to this. So I got to go all the way home, then all the way back, and then make some trips with a boat. But then we got villagers. I'm a little scared of the boat thing. But it's either do the boat thing or do the curing a villager. That part doesn't sound very fun at all. I mean, I guess it sounds fun in a weird way, but it sounds kind of stressful. Hey, what up? What up, man? How's it going in here? What you got for me? Can hold a bundle. What is this? Can hold a mixed stack of items and it's empty. Like, what do you do with a bundle? Can you just put it? Does it store a whole bunch of stuff in it? No, I mean, it doesn't, it's not really helpful. I just had to look it up. Is there any way I can take a bed home? Why did I bring so much cobble, man? A lot of this stuff is pretty good. I mean, I'll put the friggin' flour back. Bed is infinitely more useful, at least right now. I guess there's another house over there. Let's just go check in case it's it is a fine brewing individual. Well, I don't think we're gonna make it there. You know, I really should just go home. It's the beginning of a new day, a new dawn. Let's go home. The long way to home, and then we'll come back. Wait, I can hear somebody working in there. The familiar sounds of villagers working. I'm kind of scared these guys are gonna shove me off, though. Not going to lie to you. I mean, I can get rid of that one. What am I doing here? That one's almost broketed. All right, let's very slowly get my way out of town here. We'll bring a fish back too. So it's really just wood and fish. Those are the main things we're doing here. Bro, I kind of want these carpets. Is that so weird? I got space for carpet, man. I always got space for carpet. Anything with wool is kind of hard to get. All right. So, the desert temple, utter failure. Mostly because the bottom of it is now gone. However, we found a village, so that's what I set out for. So I you know, I can't complain too much about it. Now we do have to make the stressful trip home, the stressful trip back, and then the even more stressful trip in a boat. Maybe I should do a little test run at home. Excuse me. Where I make I'll make a suspended platform of 1x1 slab, and then I'll put a boat on it, and I'll just see how annoying it is to paddle around on, and if it's a possibility. Is there something down there? Oh, those are the two railings I put up. I actually might need to remove those. Yeah, I might need to do that because the boat won't be able to squeeze through there. It'll be a lot easier to get rid of now. Dude, that's the trick. Take your hand off the mouse. You just aim the cursor at a good spot, then take your hand off the mouse. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now, obviously, you gotta make sure that you actually have it lined up correctly. Is there a way to check, like, if you're perfectly straightened out? Probably. Whatever. So take your hand off the mouse. So see, I'm ever so slightly careening to the right. So we got to adjust. I'm not even putting my hand on the mouse. I'm just adjusting. That's the ticket right there. Look at that desert temple over there. I can't believe that place friggin' blew up. Like, damn, that just sucks. I can't believe it blew up, man. Maybe I'll go see if there's still anything in there, but all the goodies are for sure gone, which sucks. It seems like this is a pretty big desert biome though, so hopefully there's more of them. You know, this isn't quite as far as I thought it was. I mean, I guess it's not close either. We're out of the desert, right? We're at the beach. Wow. Got a little beach biome, huh? Pretty sure I can spawn turtles there. Man, this is going to be quite the trip home in a boat, let me tell you. We're taking this slow right here. Eating some potatoes at the same time. If I didn't need to go to the desert temple, it for sure would have been easier to just go straight shot, go to that rune portal, and then take a right. But I didn't even see it till I got to the desert temple, so... Actually, that's not true. I saw it at this little jungle tree biome. Now, one thing I do need to, like, hold on. Can you sprint while you're... No, I still am moving slow. It just zooms out in the camera again. I need to round out these corners when I come back through here before I boat it, because that's the main part that's kind of scary. And I unfortunately have more corners than I should. And off the mouse. That's the trick, boyos. For running like this without messing it up. Because the problem is trying to hold your mouse straight for this long is a lot harder to do. Does speed things up. Now this is another thing I could technically put railings on, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know how many trips I'm gonna take out this way. The rails in the nether, that makes a lot more sense than this. Man, this is so funny. I spent a lot of time making that gold farm, and it's not that it's a bad thing to make or anything, but I made it with the idea in mind that I had to cure villagers to get them. And now, of course, I'd go and find a village. At the time, I didn't know they spawned in Skyblock Infinite, but now I know. So we're almost home. I can actually plant some of these jungle saplings too. Will really spice up the wood farming. I'm not sure how much I care about having acacia, but I have it, so that's something. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna head home and we're going to gather up more wood. That's the idea. And we're going to prepare for the grand journey home with a villager. With a villager in tow. See, I was smart for this part. I made this all upper. Oh wait, no, I think I edited that later. All right. So yeah, we made it. Against all odds, we made it home. I know one of these times I'm gonna just be so stupid and fall off the edge, and that'll just be it. Rip Skyblock. So it is day 52. We spent all that time going out there, but it was very, very extremely worth. I don't know why I'm harvesting stuff right now, honestly. I do not have the space. The inventory does not exist. So we got a lot of random stuff from that. I did get the bell. That's nice. Let's just put this bad boy right out front. Why not? Can you just stick it on the wall like that? Look at that. Those are pretty funny. Oh, okay. Whoop. There we go. Let's see here. So we got more stuff to put away. I really don't know why I grabbed the melon. I don't need them. I don't need them at all. We are definitely gonna put some carpet down, right? A little. You gotta wipe your feet before you come into this very beautiful house. I gotta build a new one, man. This is embarrassing. This is more than slightly embarrassing. Oh yeah, I forgot I have some jungle planks already in there. Now I could make a little boat, right? Do have a lead. I could technically lead a second villager home at the same time, but that sounds even more sketchy than what I was already planning. So how hard is it to just, I mean, you know, the boat actually handles pretty well and it doesn't go very fast, so it's easy to keep on a straight line, right? So I don't, maybe it won't be as stressful as I think it's gonna be. It is pretty easy to keep it going straight. Corners are definitely gonna be an issue, but that's okay. That's kind of what I expected. Boop, boop. Let's chop some of this down. Do have about 1,000 beds now. By 1,000 I mean 4. But 4 is nice. 4 is a nice amount of beds to have. I guess I could store those for now too. I like all the different colors they got. I just got a whole white bed, man. It's kind of boring. Kind of extremely boring. The lead might be a good idea to keep around. The planks, we're going to use those. I think I'll go over to the tree farm right now. Take care of business. Take care of business. Now, I think ooh, look at the witch over there. She's still chilling. She's still chilling there. Let's do some jangle saplings, bro. I do not need 2 full rows of acacia, I'll tell you that. It ain't that good looking of a tree, so I never thought I'd be saying this, but the wood supplies are kind of dwindling. We did just get a lot of it, so that's nice. We're gonna do a row of jungle too. We already got a row of acacia. Oh, well, let's see how this looks. Missing a few. I'll probably still just do oak for now. We'll see. Maybe I'll do more jungle wood. I do like jungle. I do like the jungle wood. I mean, spruce is still the king. I like dark oak too. Spruce is definitely the king though. So I wish I had more of that. I forgot to put these in the chest. Organization is something I really gotta work on here. Okay, well, a jungle boat. It's like the Jungle Book. We're gonna put some of this acacia to use. We're gonna make slabs with it. We're gonna make slabs. Slab. Orange slab. Oh, my dog's shaking off. He do be shaking off. So it's gonna be something like this, and by something I mean it's going to be like this, right? So let's just give it a little test. This is spawnable. No, it's not. Is this spawnable? Oh, for some reason I thought this was all not spawnable. Anyway, let's give it a little testaroo here. How hard is this to do? I think I could do this. Look how slowly you move backwards. Oh man, I think I can make it. Yeah, I can do it. I can make it home with a villager. It'll be a glorious trip, leading him to his new home somewhere here. I'll probably make a little villager island, but in the meantime, I could just stick a composter over near the crops and turn him into a farmer. I think they actually do some farming if you do that, don't they? I think so. But I think I got mostly everything that I wanted by coming home. Need to ditch some of the sticks again. Probably take a snooze. I've just been waiting to snooze until I'm really ready to go. I don't know why I have the jungle. I'm just gonna put the jungle planks in here for now. I don't need them. I also don't need the dirt. Okay. So yeah, I might bring the lead. I don't know, maybe I'll get greedy and try to bring a second villager. I think that's a dumb idea though. I don't think that's gonna work. Even doing lead on one. No, I'm not even bringing it. It's not worth. Not worth. Okay, so I think it's sleepy time and then we're heading back. We're heading back. We're gonna try to make it safe for the grand voyage ahead. So we are going to make it safe for the grand voyage ahead, he says. Not at all scared. Not scared. Now, I realize I don't need to do it, but this is just like a little test run. Okay, it is frightening, especially getting off of it. I don't know where you end up when you hop off, when you dismount. So we're going to take it backwards. To where I know, okay, where do you, okay, so you literally just stand up. It's really not that scary. Okay. All right. So a big thing here is I need to make it like, right? So let's do one of these. This is gonna be ugly because now it's orange, but whatever. But I don't need to do all this. I do need to have it like this though, because I need it to squeeze in the middle there. And soon enough we will be able to have a villager. I'm not doing this the whole way there. I'm just doing it because I have that gate that they kind of have to squeeze through. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna kind of try to smooth out the edges, make things a bit safer. All right, so we can kind of like at every corner I gotta make it real easy to turn on. And I don't know how it works with going up inclines either. We're gonna have to figure that out. There's not very many inclines. There's only this one, maybe the jungle platform. I honestly can't remember. Maybe it would be easy to just do like this and then fill this in. We're running through the acacia already, bro. New Megan Apple Pie. Thank you for the Twitch follow. That's funny. Hey, if you got a Twitch Prime, I'm actually looking. Are you a Prime? Oh, you are a Prime Gaming. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if you could use your free Twitch sub. That's funny. That's funny. The sneaky follow. Hello, how are you, Meg? I got Olaf. He whined behind me. He's being very dramatic. On Twitch, I'm totally, this is slightly degenerate, but that's okay. If you see like do you see like a sub on your screen? I think it should be kind of below the screen. That little blue crown next to your name, that means you have Twitch Prime. You have a free sub you can give somebody. I mean, it can be me if you want it to be me, but you should be able to click on that and one of the options should say Prime. And because you get a free sub every single month with Twitch Prime, which gives the Twitch streamer a moony. Usually it costs like, I think like it's like $5.99 a month. Okay, this is gonna be a problem, huh? This gonna be a problem. Did you guys have dinner already? I don't have a sub to give. Oh, okay, well that's fine. No worries. No worries. The only reason I brought it up is because you have the Prime Gaming. I don't know how. Do you know how it works with boats? Actually, Meg, can you go down? Can you go up and down inclines with them? I feel like maybe you don't know that, but maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. No clue. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. I found a village way out in the beyond, hence the, you know, scary bridge into nowhere. But I found one. And my idea is I'm going to bring a villager home on a boat. I'm actually going to try to bring 2 villagers home on a boat, but we're starting with 1. Mostly because that's the maximum amount I can put. I guess I could I technically put 2 in a boat and then use a lead? Oh man, that feels like it has a high chance to fail though. So I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna paddle back. Okay, I already don't like this. Okay. I'm so bad at aiming my character directly forward because he keeps slightly moving when I'm running. Ever so slightly to the right. So I have to keep adjusting it. Or I just careen off into the void. Bro, let's go. Make an apple pie. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Were you able to, did you have Prime then? Thank you, thank you. Well, that's 2 subs today. Actually, somebody else subbed today too. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's okay. I appreciate it. That gives me some moolah, so I appreciate it. I think I think I get like half, maybe less than half. I don't know, but it's free if you have Prime, Amazon Prime. So, because Twitch is owned by Amazon. Regardless, thank you. Yeah, it's Amazon Prime. So I guess I should have mentioned that Twitch Prime and Amazon Prime, they're the same thing. Twitch Prime is just a benefit of having Amazon Prime because Amazon owns Twitch. Oh, I gotta make this safe. I almost forgot. Yeah, you did it right. You did it right. Or I guess I can double check. Yeah, you subscribed. There you go. The only other thing would have that you paid for a sub, which I mean, that would have been $6. Look, I have a custom emote on Twitch that people who subscribe to me can use. Actually, this is years ago. I paid a guy to make this emote. I thought it was funny. It's a little potato with a chain on it that says "gang." You can hover over it with your mouse to see it bigger. It's pretty funny. I commissioned some art because at the time, especially, it was like the Tater gang, you know. I thought that was pretty funny, and he did a good job. So it's only a few bucks. This was years and years ago. That was probably like, I don't even know, like 20, probably like 2018 or 19 when I did that. I'm tired AF. You think you're going to bed soon? I still gotta make some food. I am hungry. I'm just gonna straighten this out. Probably. Okay. Yeah, we can chat while you're in bed. Do you think you're not gonna be able to do Baldur's Gate? We can do more tomorrow if you can't do tonight. But we can chat. I'm down to chat. Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you. Oh, you know, who I just saw, he's playing with his sons is Casper. He's playing Lethal Company. So I know we were talking about that game a while ago. I told him that we gotta play it sometime because that game's fun. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing it with his son or sons, I can't remember. And he says they get very scared the whole time. Which is pretty funny. Have you ever been to one of these desert temples? It's what's right here. I had never been to one. But I know that they can have diamonds in them, which is really big for me. So, but they do have a bunch of TNT at the bottom, right? Like it's like a trapped treasure. Yeah, see, maybe you can see what happened here. I didn't even make it into there because I know there was TNT down there. So what my plan was is I was going to get up to the little chamber there and then burrow into the side and loot the chests. And then all of a sudden it just blew up. So obviously a mob spawned in there and walked on the pressure plate and set the whole thing up. So I wasn't even able to go in and loot, just something else set it off. It scared me so bad. I should go back and make a highlight or something. Because it I spun my camera around because I was pretty close to it and the TNT just really took me off guard. But yeah, that part was no fun. Okay, so just trying to make this. Oh man, this mix of wood is so gross. I did find a little jungle island though, Mega. Do you like building with jungle wood? Because I found a thing of jungle wood. I was actually pretty happy about it. Hence the jungle wood slabs here. It's all right, yeah. And it's not the best. It's not spruce, but I don't have spruce yet. I think spruce and dark oak are probably the best. Those are probably the best. I just haven't found any trees for that. This is like a big desert biome, and the village is right up here. The only downside is, oh yeah, the like bright kind of teal wood, right? I've never built with that because that wasn't in the game when I played it back in the day. But that is really cool. I forgot that that's like actual wood that you can build with. I think I just saw a villager fall to his death. But up here, of course, I love that I found a village, but it is a desert village, meaning if I build next to the bottom of people's houses, it's sand, and the sand drops. Oh, you built it on that world? You built with it? Oh, okay. Is that where they made the giant Pickle Rick? Pickle Rick. That's so funny. It's just so like, of course you did that. Of course you made a giant Pickle Rick. I don't want to do it here in case it falls. Oh yeah, that's the one that you had the giant tree on. That one was really cool. That sucks that they did that on that. Of course they did that. Of course. I want to leave it at like 10. Yeah, let's do this. So I have a few more slabs. Might as well use all these, I guess. They are True. True. Yeah, I can't believe they did that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so I've been in that house. I have not been to that house over there. Let's go over there. Oh man, I told myself I was gonna bring a fish to try to tame a cat, but I forgot. I'm gonna be making another trip out here, so it's not the end of the world. But I'm pretty sure that's what you need. You just give them a fish to tame the little cats. So I will 100% tame a cat. I would obviously tame a dog too. I just haven't come across one. I'm being very careful with this just because if I touch these down here, the bottom will fall out. I really don't want that to happen to me while I'm in here. Okay, I need to vacate this man's bed. Sorry, buddy. Hey, scoot over. I'm sleepy. Scooch over. I'm gonna take his bed too. I'm gonna do it. All right. Okay, there you go, buddy. Okay, where's he gonna go now? Oh, I kind of get sketched out whenever I'm walking on a platform with them in front of me because they can kind of shove you a little bit. Okay. So we want to start the grand voyage home. Okay, sir, can you like move? Oh my God. This dude. I mean, I want his services here in a little bit. I don't know how I'm supposed to safely get them onto this platform over here. Also, I did not make this corner safe. Did I make that? Yeah, I made that one safe. Or like safer. Okay. Sounds good, Meg. Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that. I think I'm gonna make some food after this, but I can always talk to you during that too. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the follow and sub and all that. I liked the alerts popping up before you had said anything. That was funny. Okay. We are going to get home safely. That is the goal right now. I did make this a lot harder for myself than I needed to. It's the elevation changes that are the most annoying. For sure. All right, I guess this is as safe as it's gonna be. I guess we can test this before. Okay, like I can go downstairs, right? Man, this is gonna be a scary, scary trip. Can I go up the stairs? No, I cannot. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be okay. Okay, sir. You gotta get out here. Okay, he's gonna be kind of a little bastard about it, I think. I guess I could put like a work block over here, right? That's a good idea. Now, do I have any handy on me? I do not, but there's some I can loot from the village. Assuming he will let me walk by without falling to my demise. Man. Okay, dude. Where are you going? I don't know if they'll actually shove me off, but like the fact that there's even a chance is is scary. Do like the camel. I guess I should check these other houses that I haven't been to before I leave. Didn't I already go this way? Guess not. This is a work block, so I can lure him in with a gerb. Is there anything I want in here? Can't see. I don't think so. I mean, another bed is fine, but not that good. I like the buttons. A little random, but I dig the buttons. The king hath returned. That's funny. I was literally just talking to Megan here about how you were playing and I can hear. He has audio. He has audio. Oh, the king. Bro, I like how you just call yourself the king too. That was Lethal Company. Bro, he's burning the dank bush in here. I was also talking to Megan, bro. Are they the same person? I gotta see if there's... So I did find a village, by the way, if you couldn't tell. I found a village. It's been a challenge to get through it without dying because everything's made out of sand at the bottom, and it turns out it can fall. Just a little scary. Dude, yeah, lethal companies. It's a good time. Dude, Resident, why are you Resident sleeping, brother? Lies. No, if you place a block on the side, it just, phew, everything falls. It happened in my first house, and I got scared. I've been scared a couple times this stream, actually. I went up to a desert temple, which I had never been to one before, and the bottom blew up. Wait, what about the sand? Yeah, literally, so the bait, do you see? That's sand right there, so if I were to put a block right there, it just falls. So I was making a little bridge, and then all of a sudden it just, yeah, it did that. I'm gonna yoink that. All right, so I'm about to make a very perilous trip home. Yeah, the entire bottom of his house fell out. A little scary. There are some cats I'd like to tame. Now, I think this is our villager right here. Okay, if brother will cooperate, of course. Dude, what are you doing? All right, we're gonna draw him in with employment. Oh, whoa. All right, you coming over here? I'm trying to tame. She was here, I was talking about it, and she was all in favor. Yeah, you wish. You wish. You're not a mason, bro. You're a sailor. Look at this. So I now get to take this. I get to take the boat on this, Casper. I get to take the boat on this. Oh, okay. Do you see the perilous voyage? It's only one wide because I'm like hundreds of blocks away. So, dude, I do got a death wish. I'm playing hardcore skyblock, right? The good news is we move very slow. Bro, this is gonna take so freaking long, bro. Flings you. Yeah, you see why maybe crowd control would need to be slightly neutered for a skyblock run? Are you starting to see that? This is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Dude, I've only 7 times. I'm on 12. Only 7. Dude, I rewatched that fling kill. I gotta admit, that was pretty good on my part. Bro, this is so sketchy. I have to keep moving it back and forth. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the second you were climbing the tree, I had that thing loaded up. Already 18 views. I mean, it's probably because I linked it, honestly, but you got a nice bustling little community in your Discord. Dude, I promise, turned into a, oh my god, my dog bumped my arm, bro. Not the time, not the time for arm bumps. Dude, yeah, you gotta turn it into a short. Follow up your last your hit success of a crowd control kill. Dude, him bumping my arm right now. Dude, if that was me yelling. I'm actually taking care of my brother's dog. His name is Olaf, and he's a fluffy white dog. And Bobby's here too. He's just snoozing right now. When they got him, his wife, my brother's wife, was a big fan of Frozen. So you can see the inspiration. You can see the inspiration. Fluffy white dog named Olaf. You know, I probably should have done this when it was a fresh day. Also, I can't even look behind me, and we're not going to. Oh, really? Yeah. You know, that's where our Megans are different. Mine is very much so not a mother. 1 million too many times. Dude, have you ever been to a desert temple? It looks like that. I tried going to one because I knew there would be well, I didn't know, but there was possibly diamonds underneath. Yeah, there wasn't in this one because it's like a rigged treasure room, like rigged to explode. There's a pressure plate in the middle that has TNT underneath it. The idea is you burrow into the side and break the pressure plate, and then none of the TNT will go off. Well, as I'm going on this little bridge right here, the whole thing explodes. So obviously a skeleton or a zombie or something spawned in there and walked on the pressure plate. Scared my ass off, man. I was so scared when that happened because I'm tunneling over there, or I'm bridging over there, and then all of a sudden there's just a giant explosion right in front of me. Dude, this is crazy. And you know what? There is another way I could get a villager that's not this. Dude, that's like, yeah, exactly. Thinking I could, because they do have diamonds in them sometimes. That they have a chance to have diamonds because there's like a few chests at the bottom, and yeah, he blew all that and threw it into the void right in front of me. But this is actually the preferred way of the two ways I have to get villagers right now. The other way is I have to have I do have a trapped witch. I need to get an undead villager. I need to get an undead villager. Dude, what day am I on? Actually, I'm on day 54. Get good, kid. Dude, not all of us can find endless iron right away because we're playing on baby mode, okay? These villagers I actually will, or should be able to get an iron farm going. So I'll have all iron everything. Well, actually, with the villagers, I don't even need to craft iron because you can just buy, you can buy iron and then chainmail and then diamond stuff. Baby mode with many gods. Yeah, but still baby mode. Actually, it's really not that baby mode. It's just, playing. It is really funny watching you play, after doing so much Skyblock, because I just see the things that you're able to just do. And or you know what I mean? Like, you'll get an apple and you'll be like, ah, whatever. Or you'll just find a whole bunch of blocks or something like that. And I'm like, oh, I like the crowd control though. Dude, I am jealous when I'm watching. I'm just like, damn. Or you finding diamond today. That is an experience. I will never have that in this run. There is no way for me to just mine diamonds. So I can never even play the song. Which begs the question, what am I even doing on this run if I can't play the song? Mining away. Dude, a stiff wind. No, I would just put up the sail, bro. I would put up the sail and it would just speed things up. I'm a master navigator. The only place I made it more, like, I added more blocks is on the corners. We're actually almost home. As hard as that is to believe. Home is just, should be right up here on the right soon. It'll pop into existence. Or I guess slowly render into existence. Man, Olaf is not happy with me right now, bro. He's trying to bump my arm again. Mine diamonds. I mine them. Sorry to all my viewers. All the thousands who are watching. All right, I can already see the torches. I do like the lighting effects in the shader pack, even from far away, like that lava falling down right there. Bro, I am getting hungry. There will be, Brug. There will be. Oh, I'm starting to see it pop into existence. I see my bridge leading to it. This is the final stretch right here. Oh wait, what am I saying? It's not on the right. It's over there. So yeah, we're not quite at the final stretch, but yeah, you can see my mob spawner already. My mob farm, the tower. This is quite the journey, and the best part about this is that I gotta do this again with another villager. Maybe not right away. I got to, oh, there will be Brug about the thousands. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go back right away. I don't know if I have it in me to make this trip again. It's just a slow walk or paddling. I like how I'm moving, even though I'm just swinging the paddles in the air. This is some high adrenaline. I mean, I am on a 1x1 walkway, so at any moment I could fall off and 54 Minecraft days would just be gone. Those are some hard days, man, because I had to build all this. I had to build it. I guess I didn't have to build that down there, or the outland. I haven't even been to that because the pillagers spawn there. They're very like looming over my base. But I'm actually pretty proud of my little base so far. I've been doing like square island build. So kind of just divvying things up onto different islands. Faux fun. Dude, I kind of like how the mob farm looks. I have like a spiral staircase leading up like halfway up. I should just have it go all the way up, honestly. It would look better. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my can't like sprint this thing, right? My fingers getting sore from holding the W key. This is a lot safer than I thought it would be. I mean, it helps that it's so slow. Dude, my finger's getting sore. These switches, oh man, do you have the super heavy ones? Okay, I gotta itch the arm. We gotta readjust course. This is the final stretch though. So I bet your finger would be like quivering by now, dealing with the heavy switches. Keyboard fatigue, dude, it is such a thing. If you've had to write a lot of stuff too, like I've had keyboard fatigue a few times in college when I was writing papers, because that was like, you know, hands get tired. Ooh, okay, we're good. So it's just we do need to go up, which I don't know if that's possible, but we will figure it out. If need be, I can kick him out of this boat and put the grindstone back down and he'll run to it because it's a job block. This took most of a day and almost an entire night. It's kind of crazy. But this is the final countdown. Alright, so that ain't gonna work. Okay, who wants a job? Who wants a job? You do. Here, I wonder if he'll like run to it over here. Right, is this too far away? Does it? Oh, okay, that looks pretty dumb. How bad does this brother want a job? Right. Okay, I broke it. Hey, job over here, buddy. Woohoo! Yeah. Or I could just shove him up into the boat. Come on. Okay, whatever. Boat it is. Okay, whew, I thought he was gonna shove me off there for a second. He does not want a job very bad. Like the pillagers on the roof, they're like almost always up there. All right, smooth sail. Look at this 2 wide, man. I'm spoiled with this double wide. The double wide's actually so much more comfy. It's kind of insane. That's probably what I should have done, but I just didn't want. I didn't want to have to do all of it again because I gotta place every single one of these slabs. But we made it. Oh, the journey is complete. Okay, well, I can't make it any further than this because of the design here. Here, let's see if he wants to like come over here. Do I have the? I need to put the composter out here because I'm gonna make this guy a farmer. So here, go. Yeah, go get a job. Go get a job. Boop. Even though that is definitely not the job I'm gonna give him. I have a last piece of fence. I'm gonna fence him in for now, just so he doesn't get any crazy ideas about jumping to his death. All right. You will not be this, sir. I have a bed for him. Why don't I just put a bed out here for him? Extreme comfort out here in the elements. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a bell for him too. Bong. Okay, what did I do it? There it is, composter. Whatever. I'll probably use the grindstone when I go back. It was very useful for luring them over. Hey, come here. Come here. You got a new job, dude. Why is he perfectly standing in my doorway? Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Hey, come here. We got a job. Is it the bell? I think it's the bell. Here, can I think I can like bring him over here, can I? Come on. Oh my, he does not want to move now. I got him all the way home and he's just standing in my doorway. Okay. Bro, if he jumped off, I was gonna flip out. Okay, yeah, see, that's your bed. That's your job too. Bro, come on. No, stay out of my house. Please. Please. What is with him just like wanting to stand here? Oh, you know what? I bet it's the carpet. I bet he wants to come in here. Oh, it's because I have a job block right here. Hold on. And right here. We got to remove these outside influences on my villager's life. He's trying to get to the job blocks in here. I understand now. No. It is the farmer's life for you. He's stuck on the carpet. It like pushes him up a block. Here, come on, brother. Yeah, you got some composting to do out here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that. He wants to be a farmer. Okay, potato, carrot. I will take it, although I guess wheat's a pretty good one too. What is all their options? Let me see. Farmer, Minecraft villager. I need to see like all the things they can sell. Hold, please. Farming. Oh, wait, no, I forgot they'll like actually farm for me. Okay, probably want to see their professions. Professions. Profession. Farmer. Let's see. Farmer. You can get wheat. I have by far the most wheat, so it might be worth to reroll. Although I do have a lot of carrots. I don't have that many potatoes though. Oh, bro, he's farming. Oh my, this is awesome. Okay, I'm sorry to immediately remove your beloved career, but we need to reroll. Okay. I don't want the one where I can pay for bread either, bro. I do not need bread, trust me. No beetroot. We do a bit of rerolling. Okay, that is by far the worst combo. We want like wheat carrot. That's probably the best option. That's the worst option. No. Carrot's good. I should have stuck with the first one, honestly. Potato, carrot's not bad. No. What is with this dude? I don't want to buy bread from you, man. I have unlimited bread. Carrots, we gotta get at least wheat in there. I mean, I guess I could just lock that in. I don't have beetroots. Whatever, let's just lock it in. I need some wheat to lock it in. Dude, look at him holding the emerald there, by the way. Hold on, did he take that out of my chest, man? I hope not. 20 wheat's kind of crazy. Boop. Consider yourself a farmer for life. All right, dude. This dude farming too is kind of awesome. Although I don't, what does he do with my crops? Like, what does he do with them? I honestly don't know what they do. So farmers sometimes move to random farmland blocks they detect on a +4. If there are fully grown blocks, the farmer spends 10 seconds tending them. The block is harvested if necessary. It composts excess wheat and beetroot seed, extracts bone meal full. Huh. I'm just wondering if he like, well, whatever, I'll just let him do his thing. I'm giving him a purpose in life. Even though I definitely don't need bone meal. Oh, I'm so happy. I have my first villager. That's actually awesome. Bro, he didn't take my emeralds, right? Did have some in here. Oh wait, he can't even get in here. What am I saying? Okay. Well, we'll do a little bell for the boys. Yeah, I did get a villager back here, Brixton. You see this? Do you know if he's farming? Does he like, yeah, see like that? Is there any way to get the wheat from him? Or does he kind of just keep it? I should probably start harvesting this stuff, honestly. Let's go gambling. You know what I'm saying? From a dropper. So wait, I would have to like put put that down for him to automatically be harvesting or like collecting it. Dude, brother's taking all my wheat. That's what I'm supposed to trade him. Oh, my hoe broke. My hoe. Yeah, all right. I'll have to figure it out. I know you can make some automatic farms with them, so. Dude, the poisonous potato. I need to give it to Casper. The great, dude, I'm so happy. So Brix and I took him on a boat all the way home. I still need to do it with a second villager, obviously, and I think I'm gonna make a little villager island. I think I am going to build that. Probably over here to connect these two. I think that's a good place to put it because it's kind of, I'll probably make a Fletcher one at some point. So getting the trees is good. And then obviously the farm is good. Although I'll probably block them off so they can't get to my farm without my explicit permission. Hello, Burry. Whatever, Greg can have it. What up, Greg? How's it going, man? Okay, I can't even pick it up. I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna make it so they can breed a bunch of them because I am not taking that trip again. I should probably delete that witch, man. I don't want her to kill me. I took all that time to trap that witch and now I don't even need it. Look, we're gonna have the ceremonial murdering of the witch. Did he just go in my house? No, he's stuck outside. Look at this. So she's in a boat over there. Look, I'm totally killing her. Goodbye. Okay, not goodbye yet. Goodbye. Okay, hold on. One for third time's the charm. Goodbye. Bro, she is immortal. Okay, that hit her. Oh my, she is so survivable. There we go. Yeah, he can go in through a door. I think the carpet's blocking him though. He's trying to, but he can't do it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a fence door once I build their little island. I think I'm gonna build a little, just basically one of these, but for villagers. All right, what'd you drop for me? Experience is what she dropped for me. Whatever, good riddance. Good riddance. I don't need those. Pick up the boat, I guess. Oh, I thought something was shooting at me, but that was just the arrows dropping. That's funny. Okay. Well, boyos, I do believe I actually want to go make some food. If I don't have anything going on, maybe I will go live a little bit later. But I kind of want to take a break, make some food, walk the doggies before Betty bye for them. But the grand voyage is complete. We actually have a villager on my island, and that's actually so huge. It only took 55 days. But that's kind of the end game once you get villagers seriously in Skyblock, because they open the door to getting iron farms. They open the door to getting a full diamond set of armor, full diamond tools, all that goodness. So I'm pretty excited about that. Bong. Wait, why can't I hit it? Oh. I can't hit it. Maybe it's because he's standing there. Anyway, boys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the subs and follows and stuff today. Appreciate it. I'll check you boys later. Thank you so much.